Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yeah, so we are very tight on time, so I'll get started. So I think this is a good idea. At times you get monotonous about hearing same thing about various speakers and various security events. So I think Rupesh connected with us and he thought this is a good idea to start with something different. I'll touch upon cyber drill and cyber drill, unalerted cyber drill. Okay. So why we do cyber drill? Basically, we do a cyber drill to better response to any cyber incident which may happen at any point of time with anybody. And then thereafter, we want to ensure that all stakeholders know their roles and responsibility. A third thing is optimum utilization of resources. Because when a crisis hits us, we are probably resource crunch. Then we have been hearing about what are various types of cyber drills like checklist, tabletop, simulated exercises where it is announced well on time that on so-and-so day, so-and-so time we are going to do this cyber drill. And the fourth one is unalerted cyber drill. We'll more focus on unalerted cyber drill. So what is the advantage of unalerted cyber drill? It is very closer to a real incident. It means nobody knows in the organization that you are going to conduct a cyber drill, and you conduct, and that to see the response of the real response of the various stakeholders. This is the actual test of your IR drill. IR response, your stakeholder, your partners, etc. Everybody, internal or external. So I spend more time here. Personal experience. I conducted unalerted cyber drill, whereas nobody was except me knowing that we are going to conduct a cyber drill. One or two members of my team were knowing, but they also didn't know that what time it will get conducted, what is the nature of the cyber drill. I conducted like one of the applications which is used by the call center agent, and we said that this is ransomware, and then I just injected this as a cyber drill, and I wanted to see what is the response of the stakeholder. And that war room got created, and war room got created around 14:30 p.m. and actually it's got over around 4 a.m. Okay, so I started injecting various hurdles to the various teams. We started connecting with the external stakeholders, internal stakeholders, the network team, IT team. Then we got involved SOC team, and actually SOC team, they started responding. They did not see anything from the ADR that something has gone wrong. I said, no, you guys are not done your job. Please find out. Look at various alerts from the firewall, whatever the alerts you have from the various assets. And probably you guys goofed up. And they started looking at various IOCs. They were running here and there. We started getting call from the SOC team that, hey, we didn't see anything. Probably at around 6 or 6:30 p.m., I need to tell them that this was a drill. But we saw the response from from the SOC point of view. Second thing is the look at the partner. So we got connected with I got the partner to a call. I told them this is the situation, how we'll react to it. Are you ready for it? And probably he was not that mature enough, or probably he never seen such incident, so he was not able to react to it, he was not able to answer to it. So you need to tell him what he is supposed to do. In reality, there is a ransomware infection from maybe partner end, it is started, his endpoint is ransomware, and his agents are not able to access the call center application, what he will do. And probably he was clueless because he has the ADR, but he didn't know how to leverage those technologies much because he had not handled this. I asked him, do you have an IR plan? He said, yes, we have the IR plan. Did you do a cyber drill? Yeah, we keep doing tabletop. So yeah, a lot of us, we keep doing tabletop, checklists, etc. But my personal experience, if you do an unalerted cyber drill, that is the real test of your cyber response plan. And all the stakeholders, IT team, network team, leadership. So leadership also get tested here. So actually in our cyber drill when we conducted, I drafted an email which I want to communicate to the cert IN. I want to communicate to the customer. I want to communicate to some other stakeholder. Or maybe there is a legal requirement you need to communicate to somebody else. Because there could be a possibility of the PI data breach. I injected that. So that now DPO has come into, and the legal has to vet that communication. And we got that all weighted so that leadership response also got tested. How much they know about it. My legal counsel, actually he was reacting to the incident that it is a real incident. Around 11 p.m. I need to tell him that this was a drill. So the whole idea was to don't disclose that what you're going to do, and just see how people react to it. Because this idea came to me because I spent around 21 years into defense, and we used to have an exercise called something called reactionex. Reactionex means people will ask you to do this, and they will measure how quickly you are able to do it. That's the real test of all the cyber drill or cyber response. Now, what is the learning we had? Because everything you do, you have a learning, right? And how you'll improve your cyber incident response plan. So we gave a feedback to the partner, we gave a feedback to the SOC team, and then you understand what is the real gap, what is the partner's capability, and what is the management support, management capability to understand, react to a particular situation. Because you write a nicely crafted IR plan, everything is fine, but if you don't test it in real scenario, that is a barometer. Probably you're going to benchmark, you're going to test that, then only you'll come to know, okay, what is the reality check. Conclusion, learnings, probably I suggest, my personal experience is I recommend everybody to conduct cyber drills, tabletop checklists, etc., but do conduct at least one on-alert cyber drill in your organization. That will give you the real sense of the internal, external stakeholders. It could be anybody, customer, partner, etc., anybody. And in case of a cyber incident, you are a CSO in the center of everything what is happening in the organization at that point of time. One is the do not panic. Focus on the core incident. And most important part is the focus on the communication. Upward, downward, lateral, all the communication. Make sure that who is supposed to communicate what, to whom, and what communication should go. That has to be well thought through. If you over-communicate, under-communicate, both are very dangerous. If you under-communicate to the customers, you lose the customer trust, etc. And that is where I think we saw a bunch of exercises, etc., a bunch of the examples of such things. I think everything is self-explanatory. Key point is, please do conduct on-alert cyber drill. Thank you.